Hello, students. This video is for you if you are just learning the violin and you have learned the parts of your instrument. Today, we're going to focus on the names of the strings. And I'm going to teach you a song or two that reinforce the names of the violin strings. Before we do that though, please go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel. That way, future videos will be made quickly accessible to you. All right, the string names. So on the violin, we have the strings starting with the skinniest string, the thinnest string, that's E. Next to E is the A string, then the D, then G. If you look at your strings, you'll notice degrees of thickness. The thicker the string, the lower its voice. And as you can see by looking at the E string, that's the thinnest string, the thinnest degree of thickness, and its voice is high. So what I recommend as we begin to pluck these strings, I want you to try to sing the sound you hear. See if you can match your voice to its sound. Like this. Turn the violin. Make sure the bottom shoulders are in your lap. Your hands are on the shoulder, but I want you to take your right thumb and place it over the fingerboard. We're going to start on the E string so that the E string is the one that is on your right. And again, it's the thinnest string. Okay, listen to how E sounds. That's the highest sound. Let me go through and play the strings first so you can hear what they sound like. Notice how the sounds, I started from the highest sound and then it got lower. Let me do it now from lowest to highest. And now the names of the strings. Now I want you to match your voice. We're going to start with the high string, which is E. E. It's really high. You have to take a deep breath and push out the air and see if you can match the sound. Let's do that again. E. The next one, A. And the next one, D. And the lowest one, G. And then you can try that going from lowest to highest. All right, now I want you to turn your violin around and your, oh, let me say this. The violin is held with your left hand. So this is my left hand. And sometimes I find with young students, even third through fifth graders, they struggle with knowing the difference between their left and their right hand. It sometimes baffles me. But the left hand you hold the violin with, and we're going to take that shoulder, take the top shoulder, and you're going to hold it like this with your left hand, and I want you to put it under your right arm. We call this rest position. Okay, rest position when we're sitting down. Oh, when we're sitting down, just make sure you're at the edge of your chair or stool, feet flat on the floor and slightly apart, shoulder width apart. So when we're sitting, you can actually rest the violin like this on your left knee. Or you can rest it this way. Sometimes I call this guitar position. And so if I bring my thumb up here over the fingerboard, again, your fingers are always over the fingerboard. We don't want to put our fingers here because that's for the bow, okay? So fingers over the fingerboard. So here is our guitar position. We're going to play that, the strings, and I'm going to teach you a song now called the Ants Song, and it goes like this. Each, each and every ant, ant, digging in the dirt, going underground, ground. What did you notice about the words? What pattern do you see or did you hear as I sang those words? If you said that each word repeats, you're correct. And it has the same letter as the repeated words have the same letter as the name of the string. So this is a good song to reinforce the string names. Okay. Um, and then, so this is again in rest position that we played the ants on. So here it is one more time. Each, each and every ant, digging in the dirt, going underground, ground. All right, that's our lesson for today on the string names. In the next video, we're going to continue with another song and another way to hold your violin. So until then, happy practicing.